Drake even flew her out to Toronto for OVO Festa's first hometown performance in years. Party clips quickly surfaced, Instagram cosigns followed, and fans were convinced something more was happening. But then September hit, and Drake suddenly unfollowed Ice Spice on Instagram. Speculation exploded. People started whispering about tension, especially after her Lost dropped, with lyrics many believe were subtle shots at her. Ice Spice wasted no time shutting those rumors down, making it clear there was no beef.
When Drake DM'd me, I did not really expect that, but I had just landed in LA for my Genius open mic for Munch, and he was actually like, yo, Munch is hard, and you're on the radar, freestyle's hard.
Drake even flew her out to Toronto for OVO Festa's first hometown performance in years. Party clips quickly surfaced, Instagram cosigns followed, and fans were convinced something more was happening. But then September hit, and Drake suddenly unfollowed Ice Spice on Instagram. Speculation exploded. People started whispering about tension, especially after her Lost dropped, with lyrics many believe were subtle shots at her. Ice Spice wasted no time shutting those rumors down, making it clear there was no beef.
Linking up with him was so cool, like he's mad, nice, and respectful.
In a January 2023 interview with the New York Times, Ice Spice cleared the air, saying she and Drake were cool and had spoken multiple times since the rumors popped off. By July 2023, she described her connection as more of a mentor situation, saying Drake gave her career advice and had coach vibes. So was it ever romantic? Nobody really knows. But let's move on because the next rapper gets messy, Lil TJ. Ice Spice and Lil TJ teamed up on Gangsta Boo in early 2023, and the chemistry was undeniable. Then came Valentine's Day 2023, when Lil TJ reportedly gifted her a $150,000 Richard Mille watch, instantly sending the rumor mill into overdrive.
Ice Spice and $150,000 watch and said it was just something friends do. Was Ice Spice really just a friend? Yes, that's my son. That's my son, for sure. That's my...
TMZ later reported that the watch was simply meant to celebrate the success of their song, but fans weren't buying it. A $150,000 Valentine's gift for just a friend? Yeah, right. Things got even messier in April 2024 when Ice Spice's former friend Baby Storm publicly accused her of cheating on her producer boyfriend, Riot USA, with Lil TJ. The so-called evidence came straight from the lyrics of Gangsta Boo. Lines like, got a man, but I hope you don't care / when I'm with him. I wish he was there suddenly felt a lot more suspicious. Lil TJ shut down the dating rumors in a July 2023 Hot 97 interview, calling Ice Spice my friend. Ice Spice, on the other hand, never addressed the allegations, directly staying true to her privacy-first approach. Now enter Central C because if the Lil TJ situation was messy, this took things to another level. In summer 2024, Ice Spice and the British rapper sparked major dating rumors after being spotted all over London together shopping at Chrome Hearts, cruising in his Lamborghini, and popping out at exclusive lounges. Their collab did it first, only fueled the speculation, with lyrics about infidelity and betrayal that felt way too personal to be coincidence. But here's where it gets complicated. Central C had been in an on and off relationship with influencer Madeline RG since 2022. RG later posted a 5-part TikTok series that racked up over 243 million views combined, claiming she discovered the alleged cheating after finding photos on his phone around July 2, just days before her July 7th birthday. She said she felt blindsided and used, even accusing them of turning the situation into a marketing rollout for the song. Both Ice Spice and Central C denied any romantic involvement.
How's your time in the UK been?
I love it here. I love London. Yeah, I've just been having a lot of fun here.
In a July 2024 interview with Rolling Stone, Ice Spice shut down the rumors once again, saying she and Central C were just twins and confirming she was single. Still, the controversy undeniably helped keep her name everywhere, and with her Y2K album seeing a boost, some fans couldn't help but wonder if the whole situation doubled as clever publicity. Now let's talk about Riot USA because this case hits different. Riot isn't just another rumored fling. He's been Ice Spice's producer since 2019, back when they first met at SUNY Purchase. According to Baby Storm's April 2024 allegations, Riot USA was Ice Spice's real boyfriend and the person who initially pushed her into rapping, acting as both her romantic partner and the architect behind her early career. The story claims they were together throughout her rise, collaborating on every track and shaping her signature sound side by side. But then came the bombshell. Allegations that Ice Spice cheated on Riot with Lil TJ in 2022 and made it even worse by rapping about it on Gangsta Boo, a song Riot himself produced. If true, that's not just betrayal fads adding insult to injury.
We just went to the Taylor Swift party.
We did.
Right? That's the goated party.
That's the GOAT.
What is clear is that Ice Spice and Riot USA share a close bond, something that's been visible in interviews and public appearances over the years. Whether that connection was ever romantic, though, has never been confirmed. Ice Spice has stayed silent on the nature of their relationship, sticking to her usual privacy-first approach. The cheating allegations involving Lil TJ only added another explosive layer to the story, but without confirmation from either side. It remained speculation driven largely by claims from a former friend. Then came June 2024, when Ice Spice and Quavo were spotted at a bowling alley together. One photo, showing Quavo briefly with his arm around her waist, instantly set the internet on fire. The timing raised eyebrows since Quavo had recently ended his turbulent relationship with Saweetie, which played out publicly with plenty of drama. But the reality tells a much calmer story. The bowling alley clip appeared to be a group hangout with friends, including rapper Cleotrap and others from their circle. It looked casual, exactly the kind of moment that happens all the time in the industry. One quick arm around the waist for a photo doesn't exactly scream romance, especially when everyone is taking pictures together. The fact that there was only one sighting, no follow-up, and zero confirmation from either artist strongly suggests it was exactly what it looked like: friends having fun. They'd crossed paths before major events like the Super Bowl, where Ice Spice was also seen hanging with Taylor Swift, but again, nothing remotely romantic. This was simply the internet doing what it does best, turning a normal interaction into a dating rumor. Now let's talk about NLE Choppa, because this one was never subtle. Unlike the others, he made his interest in Ice Spice very clear. In November 2022, right as she was breaking out, Nelly released a song literally titled Ice Spice as a direct tribute. The lyrics left nothing to the imagination. Openly expressing his attraction, he doubled down in a March 2023 interview, admitting he thought Ice Spice was beautiful and revealing that the two had been texting for a while. Still, according to NLE, the conversations never crossed a line and remained strictly professional, just music. NLE Choppa explained when asked if anything romantic was going on. But things shifted when he tried to take it beyond business and shot his shot. Ice Spice's response was crystal clear. She said she had changed her number. About as direct a rejection as it gets. By December 2025, NLE Choppa was engaged to Erica Renee, posting loved-up photos all over social media. Safe to say, that chapter is closed, and he's clearly moved on to someone who actually reciprocates his feelings. Now let's talk about Max, because this one is wild for an entirely different reason. This situation was completely one-sided and happened while Maxby was still behind bars. In September 2023, during a phone interview from East Jersey State Prison, Maxby casually shot his shot at Ice Spice in the most Maxby way imaginable. While talking about his EMG movement and searching for a first lady, he suddenly pivoted to Ice Spice, calling her real tasty, even comparing her signature red hair to carrot cake in classic wavy fashion. He blended business with flirtation, talking about recruiting her to his label while making his attraction obvious. Ice Spice's response? Absolutely nothing. No acknowledgement. No reaction. Total radio silence. Maxby was released from prison in November 2025 after serving years on serious charges, and almost immediately proposed to his longtime partner, the woman who had held him down throughout his incarceration. That made it clear the Ice Spice moment was just prison talk, shooting a shot from behind bars with nothing to lose and no real expectation of going anywhere. Now we get a plaques, because this is the freshest rumor on the list and still unfolding. On January 1st, 2026, Ice Spice celebrated her 26th birthday at the PhD Rooftop Lounge in New York City. The star-studded party drew big names, including Olympic gymnast Sunisa Lee and rapper A Boogie with the Hoodie. TMZ footage later captured Ice Spice leaving the club visibly intoxicated, stumbling as friends helped her out. That's when viewers noticed 22-year-old streamer turned rapper Plaque Max closely following behind her. As people called out his name, the camera showed both of them heading toward the same Sprinter van, instantly igniting a whole new wave of speculation. Fans immediately started connecting the dots, especially since Ice Spice had reportedly just split from an athlete boyfriend, leaving her seemingly single and back on the scene. But things got even more interesting less than 2 weeks later, on January 13th. 2026, just 12 days after her birthday, party actress Keke Palmer went live in a flirty live stream with Plaque Max that quickly went viral. During the stream, Palmer playfully put him on blast, claiming his phone was full of photos from different women. She even suggested there were pictures of Ice Spice on his phone shots taken from behind, hinting that he may have had more personal images stored on his device. Neither Ice Spice nor Plaque Max have confirmed any kind of relationship. The photos could have been fan-shared images that somehow ended up on his phone, or they could point to something more private happening behind the scenes. Either way, the timing raised eyebrows. A birthday night exit together, followed weeks later by talk of photos on his phone. For now, it's all speculation. Only time will tell whether this turns into something real or fades away like so many other Ice Spice rumors before it. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that subscribe button and let me know in the comments which of these rumors you think actually had some truth to them. Click one of the videos on your screen for more